This is the person that introduced a bill in California that outlawed slavery. So for all of y'all that's in the shade, come and stand in the sun for 1 minute. For just 1 minute. Give me 1 minute and I'm calling you. Because at a certain point, we didn't lose, the fight just started.
That's right, Dorsey.
So like I just want people to know that somebody stood up and basically said at some point that we shouldn't be enslaved. Somebody said that. And we don't lose unless we quit fighting. So we got to keep fighting. But I'm asking you to give her your attention because she tried to give you hers.
I appreciate you, Dorsey. You know, I took a moment to get out of Senate Appropriations to come here and be with my people. You all are my people. When I got here, Dorsey said, hey, when are we going to get rid of slavery? You would have thought that would have been a question you wouldn't have to ask in 2022. But we have to. And we're going to ask it again in 23. And we're going to pass the bill, and it will be on the ballot. I have to say, this is not a failure. It's a step back. It's a reorganization, and it's an awakening because I believe people don't know what's really going on inside of our correctional facilities and inside our prisons. They think you're just going away for a vacation. They think you're just going someplace and you're going to get right by magic and all that hoodoo, and you're going to come out and everything is going to be great. They don't know how you're treated. They don't know about the abuse. They don't know about how people are working for pennies. They don't know how the very few civil liberties that are still granted to you while you are incarcerated are on the line and can be taken from you at a whim because somebody doesn't like what you look like, what your name is, how you pray, who you love, where you come from. And that is what slavery is about. That is what involuntary servitude is about. And it is still going on in this plantation capital called California. And so as progressive as we are, we know we have work to do. And you all are the warriors. You come with your stories and your pain and your trauma and your survival and your resistance. And we all need to hear it. So I thank you for having the courage to continue to come up here and educate us about reality and truths and how government can hurt people and shame people and erase people. That is why we run bills like this, to remind everyone that we are human. We deserve dignity, regardless of if you are incarcerated or not. SB 1304 is another one. It's about gate money. You know, since 1973, that number has been $200. What the fuck can you buy with $200 when you get out of prison? And you have babies or loved ones or debts because you want to buy something new to put on you because you need a ticket to get back home. Because you want to show up to somebody's house with some dignity. And $200 is not that. This is about raising that to $1,300, which is still a pittance, but closer to inflationary costs. Because you can't talk about reentry if you're also not talking about ending poverty. I'm so sick of the social mantras without getting rid of the economic chains. That is what this movement is about. So I'm here to say thank you. I'm here to say I love you. We love you. I'm here to say that you are me. I have friends, I have loved ones, I have family members who have been in the system. And I don't know their whole story while they were gone. But I know the trauma that pierced my heart. And I know the challenges that families go through to survive while they're also figuring out ways to help their loved ones survive on the inside. That's what this is about. It's not me, it's not you. It's all of us or none. Thank you.